Good morning, Aries. This is going to be your reading. I already shuffled the cards and laid them out. It is 4:27 in the morning a.m. And I decided that I'm going to get some of these readings done right now. Okay. Aries, your energy is the Page of Wands. I'm picking up fast movement. Six of Pentacles is your obstacle. Okay, Page of Wands, Light Seer. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. Ideas, aplenty creative beginnings, a newly found inspiration, honing a new skill or passion, curiosity and trying new things, giving yourself permission to dream, great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming, a youthful spark. Your obstacle is the Six of Pentacles, and it was upright. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Two-way, abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement, awakening, and flow, help coming from others. But you're in the Ten of Cups in reverse right now. Ten of Cups in reverse. That's your energy right now. Ten of Cups in reverse. It's disharmony or disputes, miscommunication, struggling relationships, unrealistic expectations, not feeling worthy of love, and a delay. That's you right now. Not feeling... Well, your energy that you're aware of is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. In the reverse, seeking shortcuts to your detriment, burning out or giving up, sporadic output and experience. Your past energy is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Giving up too early, impatience, losing faith, not following through, frustration with rewards. Well, okay. And then your future energy is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Coming out of mental conflict. Your other energy is the Tower at the moment, which is also Aries, Scorpio energy. This is how people see you. The lovers, loving, giving, caring, nurturing. You probably have a good relationship. That's how people see you. This would be like Aries Venus right here. Okay? You could have Aries anywhere in your chart. It doesn't matter. What your hope and fear is death and rebirth. Lacking change, but there's going to be a reconciliation coming. Working together. Two of Cups. Love. Knight of Wands, reverse. Knight of Pentacles, upright. Slow but fast movement, okay? Making an offer. There's a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in the reverse. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. That's a liar. Somebody's lying. Pessimistic. Somebody's pessimistic. Somebody can't move forward about something. the backstab and betrayal from the past. Somebody from the past is watching that backstabbed and betrayed you. It could be a Cancer. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's no forward movement. There's no forward movement. Here's your energy right here, King of Wands, upright. You see the light. Okay, so what I'm feeling is this is just a little hump. You're about to get over this hump, right? The love of a good partner. The love of a good partner is the Tower. You're a Tower. Celebration. There's celebration. There's a Sagittarius in reverse who can't end cycles. This Sagittarius is stuck in a family dynamic. Family. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Somebody's stuck. There's a past person stuck in a family dynamic that they don't want to be in, but they can't get out of it. Oh, that's karma, isn't it? Page of Swords. Let me see. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas and reasoning. A messenger. Well, there's a message. This Sagittarius is stuck in a karmic loop in a family dynamic they don't want to be in. Wow. Okay. So let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Aries is in the Ten of... Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. And Judgment upright. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. I feel like I need to do this, so be patient with me. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Being non-committal, lack of progress, learning from past mistakes, procrastination, not bringing plans down to earth. That's why your Ten of Cups is in reverse, and guess what? That's Judgment. Okay? Alright, Aries. Ow. Ow, that's why your Ten of Cups is in reverse, Aries. Right there. You need to learn from past mistakes. This is your Judgment. You have to learn from past mistakes, Aries. That's the Tower. That's the Tower. Learn from past mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes twice. Actually, I take that back. Don't keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Oh, that's a burp. Do not make the same mistakes you made in the past. There's a... Wow. Okay, I feel like that's some karma right there. Let's say, learn from past mistakes. Okay, you gotta learn from your past mistakes, Aries. If you don't, you're gonna keep repeating these cycles over and over and over and over and over. And that's just the way it is, man. Now, I do want to clarify. Let's clarify the Tower. Why has Aries got the Tower for their energy? Spirit, why is the Tower here for Aries? Aries energy. What's up with this Tower? The Magician in reverse, which means manipulation. That's manipulation. Okay. Manipulation and Eight of Swords. Manipulation of magic. A binding spell. Manipulation. That's like manipulation, and that's like binding spell. That's why the tower is about to hit. That shit's about to back fucking fire. Okay, Aries, what you been doing? You playing with something? Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify the lovers. How people see Aries as the lovers. What is this lovers for Aries right here as how people look at them? Let's clarify it. Justice in reverse. Oh. Okay, so manipulation of magic. I feel this is a binding spell. The Eight of Swords upright. You see how she looks binded? She doesn't know she's been binded by somebody. Manipulation of a binding spell. The lovers and justice in reverse. This could have been a past relationship that fell apart. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Cups. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. We have Six of Wands. That's victory and success right there. Okay. Now, this is not for all Aries. Half of y'all did this. The other half, this has been done to you. I feel like you broke a binding spell. I feel like you're the tower because you broke a binding spell. Somebody is a master manipulator here. Okay? They binded you to them as a lover, right? That's not justice. Okay, the death and rebirth is a hope and fear. You don't want nobody to get hurt, but then again, you ain't got no control over this. You have no control over this, Aries. This is all energy. The Two of Cups is reconciliation, and then victory and success over this reconciliation here. Alright, what are they going to have victory and success with, Spirit? An offer being made. A love offer. Yep, a love offer. Or this could be past, present, or future. This could be past, present, or future. But I feel like this Sagittarius right here has lost their spiritual protection. They're stuck in a fucking family dynamic they don't even want to be in. Ha ha, that's what they get, right? Okay. Alright, what else do we have for Aries? You don't look like you're very happy right now, Aries. This is not for all Aries. This is not for all Aries. Please understand that. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Metatron. Oh yeah. The Tower again. The Tower again. There's about to be a Tower moment. 2 of Wands. Somebody's watching from a distance. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Okay, that was fast. That was fast. The Hermit. Word of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. This may not even be relationship. This may be spiritual. Like somebody could have spiritually manipulated a binding spell on your love life. They thought it was justice, but it's really not. Because you're getting the offer. You're getting a reconciliation, success, victory, and an offer coming towards you. Whether it's work, love, personal, family, whatever. Knight of Swords, all-pervading God, the all-pervading God. Intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Could be family, man. This could be a reconciliation with a family member. Could be reconciliation with a family member. Somebody tried to stop you. Somebody could have tried to stop you. This fucking Sagittarius isn't too happy though. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. I heard Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn. Oh, my phone fell over, so you know what? That could have been confirmation right there. Okay, we have Eight of Wands. The great and exalted God. Grandeur makes one passionate toward God. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. God, Father, the generous. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Alright, hold on. Three of Swords. Again. But it's in the reverse right here. The quickly forgiving God. Love and submission cures illness. Influences paternal love. Gives long life. And I know this is Aries birthday season. So happy birthday, Aries. We have Temperance. There it is again. But it's upright right here. There it is. Reconciliation regains the favor of those who one has offended. There's going to be a reconciliation here. I'm telling you. There's a reconciliation. There's success and victory in it. Okay. This Ten of Cups in reverse won't last long. This Ten of Cups in reverse won't last long. I have a feeling with this reconciliation, it'll all kind of, it'll switch up for the better. Okay, this could be family, friends, work, anything. It could be anything. But I do see this Sagittarius is stuck in a family dynamic they don't want to be in. I do see that for sure. All right, Spirit, intuition, and guides. What else do we have for Aries? We're gonna do 3. I feel like you're dealing with a Cancer as well. I feel like there's a Cancer who's actually not in the correct energy. Alright, believe in the impossible. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, spirits for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in their chart they have Aries. They may or may not resonate. If you don't resonate, this reading is not for you. Please do not make it fit if this is not your story. What do you need to release, Aries? What do you need to release? Wanting Moon. What do you need to release? Is it a thought? Feeling? People, places, things? The past? Oh, we have... I didn't know this. Okay. Bring love into the situation. New Moon, Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. A new start is coming. New Moon. Okay, we're just going to keep going. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. That somebody... Oh, okay. Somebody's going to try to interfere into a love relationship. Somebody's going to try to interfere. And maybe you already know this. Maybe you already know this. Somebody's going to interfere. Hold on. Spirit, is this true? Is somebody about to interfere into Aries' relationship? Is there about to be somebody who's going to interfere in the relationship that Aries has, the loving relationship? Is somebody about to interfere, Spirit? Please and thank you. Your commitment is being tested. I feel like somebody's about to interfere. Somebody's going to try to interfere. Let's see. The Fool. That's Aries energy. It ain't going to work. The Fool in reverse. It's not going to work. They're going to try, but it ain't going to work. The Hermit. Four Cups. Yeah. Their tactics aren't going to work. The tactics won't work. Whatever tactics they have, it's not going to work. So yes, somebody may be trying to interfere in a loving relationship that you already have with somebody. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node, anywhere in your chart you have Aries. You may or may not resonate. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, they think there's not good. No, don't worry. Aries, don't worry. Don't worry. There's not a third party here. I don't see a third party. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon, Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon, Cancer. See, I'm... Alright. Did I already name this? I can't remember. Learn from past mistakes is the title. Okay. Alright. And at the end, I am going to pull some numbers. I'm going to do some number cards. I haven't used them in a while. New energy is coming through. I feel like a new energy. I don't think it's necessarily a person. I just think it's like a fresh energy. Message of concern. Sudden wealth. Message of concern, sudden wealth, and a child. Okay, hold on. Privileged lady, upright. You may be a privileged lady, or you're dealing with a privileged lady. Ooh. Okay. We have official person. This privileged lady could be an official person. Community. Somebody from the community. We got community people watching. I feel like there's a community watching this privileged lady who's an official person. A gift. There's a gift. Community gift. Privileged lady, official person, community, and gift. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node, anywhere in your chart you have Aries, you may or may not resonate. If you don't resonate, that's fine. Do not make the shoe fit. This is not your story. We have false person in reverse. Yeah. There will be an interference from a false person, but this false person ain't gonna be able to do shit. This false person can't do shit. Toil and labor. Message of concern. Toil and labor. This could have to do with work. This could be a work situation. I am feeling a work situation here. I also feel love. Love and work. Thoughts. Despair in reverse. Yeah, there's no need to worry, Aries. If you're high vibration, you'll resonate. Coffin, thoughts of death. Somebody who passed, a main female. Change, coffin, change, thoughts, coffin, hold on. There's going to be a passing. That could be why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Coffin, somebody's about to pass. A main female, possibly. A privileged, or excuse me, an official person, okay. Official person in a community could have just passed. A privileged lady, official person, community, gift, false person in reverse, toil and labor, thoughts, and coffin. Yeah, there's a passing. Somebody passed. Yeah. Lovers. Ooh. A past lover. A past lover. Aries, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. I don't like that type of message right there. Coffin of lovers. A past lover is gonna pass. An official person. Could be a privileged lady. Somebody from the community. Or it could be this false person. Ooh. 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 Getting goosebumps. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah. There's about to be a passing. Somebody's about to pass. Oh, damn. A past lover. You're having thoughts about a past lover. But this past lover's about to pass. This person's about to... Ooh, Lord. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. This is judgment, y'all. This is judgment right here. Lovers. Yeah. Lovers. This lover thought that we're going to get... This past lover thought that we're going to get justice in a situation, but they're not. Chariot in reverse. It could be a car accident. And then you got this Sagittarius stuck in a family dynamic they don't even want to be in. Wow, that's a lot going on here, Aries. And you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's a liar. backstabbing, betraying. That's not even cool. No, this, man, Aries, I really hope you're a high vibration and you're not on drugs and alcohol, because this wouldn't be for you if you're low vibration. Oh gosh, okay. Now, alright, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node, and on your chart you have Aries, may or may not resonate. Shit. Fines and unfair costs, indiscretion, and lie telling. Ooh. Aries, this shit is switching up now. This is switching the fuck up. I don't know. Lust and weak wills. Indiscretion and lie telling. Destruction of the environment. I feel like somebody's mad, upset, pissed off. I think this false person right here. I think it's this false person. Could be somebody you work with. Okay, we have endings and rebirth. Endings and rebirth. Yeah. Cowardly actions. Yeah. Folly. New beginnings. If you're on the right side of this, you're about to have new beginnings. Endings and rebirth. Cowardly actions. Somebody's a coward. Somebody's a fucking coward. I don't want to say exactly who, because I don't know exactly who, but there's somebody that's a fucking coward. Lie telling and shit. War and violence. Yeah, this bitch, this coward bitch, this bitch right here that's a coward, they're violent. Probably trapped in their thoughts. Fucking whatever, dude. Black magic. There's the binding spell right there. Here it is. Guess what? The Tower, the Magician in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Black magic right there. Right there. That's confirmation. Black magic. Yep. Bitch, please. Intellectual lucidity. Ambition. They thought that shit was gonna... And maybe it did work for a little bit. Maybe this magic did work for a little bit. There was like a lifespan on it. Now it's turning around and backfiring. Yeah. This black magic's backfiring. And they tried to fuck with your money too, bro. They tried to fuck with your shit hard. Fucking liar. You've been dealing with some fucked up people is what it looks like, Aries. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna get a few of these cards right here. Alright, we have 10-10, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening to you all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Affirmation: the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcome I am seeking. 10-10. Let me show you. 10-10. Alright, we have 11-11. 11-11. Intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. Affirmation. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. And we have a 111. Isn't that interesting? You may be seeing these numbers. Destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to learn into what feels good. So we got 10, 10, 11, 11, and 111. All right, that's your reading. I'm out of here. Love y'all guys. Y'all have a good night and a good day. Namaste.